Sound like that, guys? I'm just like, oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so either. No, it doesn't sound right, guys. I'm projecting too much? I talk real soft. I talk real soft. I will be meek and mild like people think Jesus is. Okay, everybody. Blessed are the cheesemakers. If you're not a Monty Python fan, you don't know where that comes from. Scott says that Monty Python's weird, but I just want you to know that I grew up on Monty Python, and I had many marathons with lots of guys in my high school watching Monty Python, and it's made me the man I am today. So, so you can quote that on the website. I just want you to know that. All right. Well, I've been under stress last month and a half, 2 months in my life. Anybody ever been under stress? Raise your hand. Anybody feel stressed right now? All right, close your eyes. We're going to do something that sounds kind of new age, but this works, okay? All right, close your eyes for just a second. Take a deep breath. Oh, you hear that? Take a deep breath. Yeah. You feel that? Some of you can't even be at peace when you're doing that. Look at that. Sometimes you just need to take a deep breath and just kind of regroup, focus, and get on with life. A lot of times you can lay down in the gutter and just kind of cry it out and make yourself feel all bad, but that doesn't do anything. You got to sometimes just get alone with yourself and God and just chill out, and God just begins to remind you of why you're doing what you're doing, who you are, what's important in life, and you just take a deep breath. And it's okay. And Pam and I made some pretty big decisions in our life this past year. We decided to move, and never again I will die in this house. I will not move again. But we were under a lot of stress, and Mark would probably tell you that we were kind of stressed. And it was just about a lot of little things that had to be going on all at once, everything from the ministry stuff that we're doing all the way down to working on house stuff, and there's just constant stuff going on. And so there was just stress, and people kept saying, man, you look old. I'm like, yeah, I feel old. And God keeps reminding me, just go back to what you know. Just take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. And that's the way life is a lot of times. A lot of times things just keep piling up, and it just seems like there's adversity and there's this stuff coming at you all the time. And you got to back up a little bit and say, it's okay. It's not as bad as I think it is in this moment. A lot of it's my imagination. Take a deep breath and keep moving forward. You know, God wants us to live a very, very, very authentic life. Very authentic life. He doesn't want us to live a religious life. He wants us to live an authentic life. He wants us just to be real. When we have pain, we say we have pain. When we say that we are sad, it's okay to say that we're sad. It's just not good to stay in those places. It's good to have hope. It's good to say, God is bringing me through this. It's good to look forward and say, I'm not staying in this place. I'm moving forward. And a lot of times God's people are a lot like the people of the world. They look at all of the stuff around them and they get so frustrated at all the things around them, and they stay pushed down underneath all this weight. And God wants you to overcome. He wants you to be above that. Because this thing that God has given us is not, as Ken would say, an open theology where, well, if I pray a little bit harder, maybe God will change His mind. It is what it is. God said it in His Word that you will be an overcomer. And you need to believe it. And you need to believe that God has a plan for your life. And a lot of times, all these little circumstances come up in our life that we get so focused on that God can't use us because we're not even paying attention. And He wants you to shake that stuff off today and start moving forward. Does that sound like a plan? Amen. All right. All right. Those of you who raised your hand earlier, I'm talking to you.